Kill that one. Sit down, Jet. Sit down. Sit down, Jet.
A couple more dancing out there.
Yeah.
Was this when you knew Tupac?
What up, Biggie?
Oh, that's right. You only knew the East Coast rappers.
Oh, I knew the West ones. I met Easy-E, bro. We go way back.
Later, you can play with my dog again. Keep rocking.
All right, hold him if you got him. Let's see what.
We'll get in here. The wind's kind of coming. See what it looks like inside here. Watch me, and then do what you need to do. Kyle from Weatherby joined us, who's a staple. Like, Kyle's always with me all the time. We're together all the time. Kyle's dad came up, who came up last time we did the river, Dirk, and he's a pistol and he's a quick shooter. So you better get your gun up, and he is a good shot. So that's the killing part of the crew. We had Sean Skipper from Leupold, and I've known Skipper for a long time, and he is like the PR public relations manager at Leupold. We've hunted a pile of times, and Skipper just loves going. And he does everything. He does big game, he does upland, he does waterfowl, but he's from the East Coast. So him and I hit it off because that's where I'm from, so we click pretty good.
You know, Mario's the only Pennsylvanian I know that doesn't care anything about deer.
And then new face to the crowd, David, who is at the Portland Timbers. He's the MLS soccer player. He plays for Portland, he's played for a couple other teams, he plays goalie. And the thing about him, and which is funny because all the guys on the team kind of are like, you do what? Like in the off season? Like you what? And they just like, which is funny because when I was in the radio business, I would get the same deal. Like, you do what on Saturday and Sunday? Like, you go where?
It's just a really special place to go hunt. It's loaded with birds. You're kind of out there usually by yourself, and it's just a totally different type of hunting that I think it's probably my most enjoyable like duck shoots is out in the Columbia right now.
Here, give, shake. Hey, look what we got for
A river.
river.
Perfect size.
Jet here. I can hear the enemy. We're not that far from the greenhead enemy. Columbia River, Wild West Ducks, Part 2. My favorite place to be in the world, other than Glassland, Saskatchewan, or New Zealand, or Sweden, Finland. No, just playing. Columbia River, a little bit of wind today. Lots of birds around, lots of widgeon. Chipping away at a few birds. We're gonna keep going. Great day here in Oregon, and it's not pouring right yet. So. Kill that one. Sit down. Sit down. Hey, listen, there's a lot of widgeon here, so on the left, come up the channel.
A couple more dancing out there.
Good shot. Kill him.
He's leaking, and he's done. Out front. This one's gonna want it.
Yep. Skipper, this is you. Kill that. And Nitro and Jet have been training together for like almost 2 years. So Jet has got the benefit of Nitro's experience and watching him, and they work really good together. And the thing about the trip that was cool for me is, you know, we drop a couple birds, say there's 4, and Nitro's on these 2, Jet's on these 2, or somebody, you know, there's a cripple somewhere and we gotta call Nitro off to go to the cripple, and or whatever, or this one's diving. So they work great together. So that's really hard to have, you know, so our group's pretty tight, especially David and I with the dogs, no doubt.
What is that? Well, let me take out my handy-dandy binoculars and take a look.
Oh, I forgot you got the mossy opens. Oh, yep.
We go home.
All right, so if it gets up, we're gonna smoke it.
Good shooting, good shooting.
It's behind that big clump.
Go boy here. Go boy.
This is not the right spot to be coming out either. So we got to move anyway.
I don't want to put, you know, 6 dozen decoys out and then sit there for half an hour and you don't see a bird. You got to pick everything up and move. So I like to try to just run and gun and go to the spots that we think are going to work, wind, weather, like I said, all that. So it's kind of a formula that you just kind of get as you hunt it more, and the knowledge. I mean, that's I've hunted with a lot of old timers and guys who really know what they're doing. So it's a learning process. There's a high learning curve, without a doubt there.
Actually, that's some puddle ducks. Wow.
What's up, it's Mario from Final Approach. A big part of our success harvesting all the waterfowl species on the road is because of our great partner, Federal Ammunition. The variety of payloads, the shot sizes, the speeds we can adapt to changing weather conditions or different situations that maybe call for something different, like if we're shooting 20 gauge speed shock at mallards in the marsh or crows and pigeons in Europe. How about 3-inch black cloud at some big honkers in a cornfield? Or some TSS at some giant prehistoric sandhill cranes in the flatlands. Federal has an ammo to make your days in the field more successful. So all you got to do is check them out. federalpremium.com. It's Federal Ammunition.
Yo, you're back.
We shooting bluebills yet?
Coming at us on the left.
Good shot. Good shot. Is that 15? So we got 11 to go.
Running a dog is I think it's the best and most fun part of the hunt, aspect of the hunt, you could say. I take a lot of time in training, I know Mario does too, and having a dog out there kind of makes the whole experience better. It's just fun watching the dogs work. When you have 2 dogs that can work together, it makes the hunt more enjoyable for everyone.
And Nitro is every bit of freaking Nitro. He is fast, tall, lean, long, and can move.
Ooh, that's a big one.
Height's good. Height's good. Yep.
Hey, lot stirred up on the left. That'll be it. Hey, I'm all for picking up and just going getting dry, and because we're probably gonna try this again, because there's a lot of birds here still.
So everybody had a great time. The skipper brought his dog River, who's just a little pup. So really, really good group, and had a lot of fun, shot a lot of birds, like just good fun, no doubt.